So in case you don't know what is happening, I am trying to learn C, and how I am doing that is by creating some 50 programs I got from ChatGPT. Now we are almost halfway through. We have done 20, and I am going to continue from where I stopped. So last episode I stopped at dynamically allocating memory to an array, and now finding length of string using pointers. So let's just make sure. So these are all the projects over. Make the string. So let me just string pointer length cd string pointer length. Then open up my main file, create my main function. Alright, so how am I supposed to find the length of a string using pointers? What happens if I point to a string? So I'm coming, let me just do printf %s. So I'm coming, let me just do let's just do this. Let me just do let me name it string here. So it has to be this here. So what happens if I do the pointer to string? Wait, I think so. For pointers we have p. Okay, I'm coming. This is something. I'm coming. So what if we do then x, which will point to the address of string. Incompatible pointer types with an expression of 4. Okay, that is very weird. Okay, I actually don't know how to do this. Let me just see. Oh, so what happens if I just do this? So I am going to print a pointer to string. Mean that just h. Okay, so all it did was print the first. I don't know how to do that. So let me go length of string using pointer in C. So let's see how it is done, because I actually don't know how to do it. Do I have to dynamically dynamically assign the array or something? Is that how you do it? Why is this taking long? And print the length using pointers. The easiest method to find the length of a string using pointers is by calculating difference between the pointers to the first and the last of the string. Okay. So what if we do char? Then let a represent the first character, which is equal to the address of string 0. Okay, then since we know the length of this array is 1 2 3 3, so we can use to pointer, then b to represent the second, the last, sorry, let me use z, string, that's 2. Then what happens if we print, what happens if we print a and z, p, then we do new line, then we do percentage %p and the new line. So let me see. Four. So what is, so these are just the pointer values. What of printing the address? Not so here, let's say sorry, I see. Okay. This is a very so still the same thing. Let me just let me see how it is done here. So the function takes in a pointer. So yes, it takes a point. It points to the original value, which is s. So this points to it, and we can do the last is equals s, and then while what is happening? Increment the pointer to the string till it points to the null character while keeping the count of characters encountered. The reason why I'm confused is what is this? Coming, let me just it's as parameter. This is what it takes, a pointer to s. Wait, there's also something that's been bothering me. The star here, is there any difference if the star is in front of the data type or behind the variable name? Let's say I need to know that. No, this is not what I'm looking for. Alright, this is what I'm looking for. I don't think there's any difference. Okay. Okay, there's no difference. So last is a pointer to S. So while then we take the pointer, whatever the value of the pointer is, then we add it, we increment plus plus, then we return. What type of while loop? What? There's nothing inside the while loop. I think this actually makes more sense to me. This actually makes more sense to me because so for this code, when we pass in the S to the length, so it is a pointer, so we now have a count variable. So while it is moving to the last, because what this loop does is it goes to the last value in the array. So as it is moving, before it reaches the last, whenever it encounters any variable, we now add the counts by one. Okay, actually makes more sense. So let me just implement it. So we can just do so we can do so let me just change this to pointer. Oh my god, pointer length. So yeah, let's return an integer, and then it will take in a string. Okay, then we have this is our count, so let me just make it a bit more, so just to disappear the error. So let's return 0 to new line. So pointer string like this. You see why I see this is a very weird language. So why is it not accepting it? Instead of int, this is supposed to be char. Alright, I made the mistake. So count. So we will now go while pointer to string plus plus. So while whenever it goes, then we now add our counts by one. Counts by one. So then we return the count. So let's see. Main.c. So we have 3, yes. I need to know what this is printing. So let's just go printf %c, then we go a new line. So it needs to be type S. Here needs to be type S instead of type C. So let's run that. So at first, UI then Y. Oh, okay, that's very. Oh, because this is a while loop. So if it was a do while loop, I am going to try that because I don't have anything better to do with my life. I think this will print out everything. We do. So we now do while string is adding and do two. And so let's see what this prints. Okay, this prints out everything, but then we get 4 instead of 3 because we called the first function before, because this is a do while loop obviously. It did counts plus plus. This is the function. So here we pass in our array of characters, which is here. Okay, I think that's it. Very confusing stuff. Let me just commit it. Length. Let me just push it. So we are done. Create a program that reverses an array using pointer arithmetic. So it is similar to what I just did, because what pointer arithmetic? Pointer, so let me just pointer reverse array. So let me just create my main function. Okay. Create a program that reverses an array using pointer arithmetic. So what the heck is pointer arithmetic? Pointer. Right. Is it here? Oh, it's here. Pointer arithmetic perform integer addition or subtraction operations on pointers, taking the data type size into account to return the correct address of the next item. Okay, so the use of pointer arithmetics, I think from this, is to get the address of the next pointer. So if we have an array, then we can know the address of next pointer and then maybe swap them. Is that it? So let's see. And x, then the x pointer would be, this would get, so that's for the first element, points to the first element. So the value of that pointer, then for the next one is, oh wait, what the heck, I think I get it. So let me just write it out. Reverse array using pointer arithmetic. So let's say we have an array of integers, int, then let's say array of, let's say, 5 is equal to 2 comma 5 comma 1 comma 67 comma 34. So then we need to have a function like reverse array. So let me create the function. So we have function. I hope reverse. So it would take in an int pointer to array. Alright. No, before then. So how this works is if we do this, so doing this gets us the what? So let me try something out. So let me try percentage p on new line, a pointer to at 0. Okay, I cannot do it. So let's do an int pointer to, so let's say the first item which taking the address at 0. Okay, which would now, this would now be a. So let's see, let me try something else. Is this possible? No. So it has to be this. So let me run this and see what I get. That's just the whatever that is. But so I don't think this is correct because I am not getting numbers, and here, so I have to do this void. I think I have to do that. So void pointer to a. Okay, the pointer symbol goes inside. I think I would have to go and see why this works. Okay, this is very, why am I getting this? Let me just get for the second element. A, B, okay. The thing is, this is correct, but why am I, or is it that this is actually C++ or something? Because why is it pointing to, I don't know, these values? This is the format for my address, and theirs is just numbers, and that is why I'm worried. But then I can see here that the next one increased by 4, so I know for sure that it works. So let's just do, if I do this, then I do plus 1, would it give me the same thing as the second one? Or no? So I would have to do, I would have to put it in a bracket. A plus 1. So like this. Then whatever I get should be the, yeah. So this is how to get the address of the next one. So now to reverse my array, so how do I go about that? Okay, I need to know the length. 5, which is the length of my array. So here I can just do length to get the length of my array. And then how do you even, I don't even, can I even reverse an array using a for loop? Then for, let's go, I is equal to 0, I is less than the length, I plus plus. So how do you reverse an array? So I'm coming. So this is my array. This is my array. And my results should be 34, 67, 1, 5, 2. So how do you go about this? So we can get our 2. So we go through the array. During the first iteration, we can grab 2. Oh, but wait, I think I can have a separate. Oh, I need to use this. Wait, I think I have it. I think I have it. So what if we do what if we do this should be equal to the length and this should be greater than 0. Okay, what I am doing is then we now minus. Let me see what this prints out. Percentage G new line. If I get something like 543210, 54321 actually. So let's see. 54321. All right. Okay, but okay, this shouldn't be equal to. It should be less than. Oh, it has to be equal to. Of course, it's equal to the length Then alright, I think I have it. Then we can do something like array at. So let me just remove this. So if we do something like int x, I'm coming a minute, then I explain what I am thinking. Int x would now be address to the array at, let's say, I minus 1. So what is happening here is I'm grabbing the last element of this array, the address to the last element, to be precise. So since our length is 5, so we can do array at 4. That's at position 4 because 0 0 1 2 3 4. So this will give us the address to array. I don't even think this would work, but let's just do it like this. I'm trying to see if I can get it to print 5, to print 34. So let me just break out of it. Printf %d. That would now be raised to x. Would this print 34? Pointer to x. If this prints 34, then I know what I'm doing. Okay, puppy, let's go. Okay, that printed out 34. So I can get the values. So I can do this int reversed array so it should now be length. Yes, so this what is going to happen here then. So this will get us access to 34. No, but the thing is, I'm not even using whatever you call pointer arithmetic. Yeah, I am just trying to reverse it. This doesn't work. If we do int, reverse array at I is equal to pointer to x. No, this doesn't work. I need to use pointer arithmetic. I should not be something like void is what I'm doing even okay. Cast void. It's not okay. So the thing is, I know. So this is. Then I know if I do printf percentage. I wanted to write percentage in p in full. Void star x. So what does this print? Oh my god. I forgot the new line. So what if I print plus I? What am I doing, bro? Let me just look into this. Point arithmetics and see. So I did up to here. I got the address. So this is wait. Wait, I'm coming. I don't even think I need to do it. I can just do my I is equal to 0. I is less than the length. And then here I can do int. Then since we have a secondary, then I can just do a pointer to, then let's say x would be equal to the address of, let's say, our array element a. Okay, I have it. Then we can just do wait, is it possible for me to do something like int y is equal to, can I do equal to printer? Is this possible? Then let's just do I. Is this possible? And then, so let me just break. And then y doesn't get printed. 0. So where did the 0 come from? Okay, I think it got printed. Yeah, I better not do that. pointer arithmetics is the set of valid arithmetic that can be performed on pointers. The pointer variable store the memory address of another variable. It doesn't store any value. Okay. If an integer pointer that stores address 1000 is incremented, then it will be incremented by 4 size of an integer, and the new address will be 1004. Yes, I understand this bit. Oh, I'm supposed to do p plus plus. Okay, p plus plus. So if I do x plus plus, I will get the first one. Pointer to x would give you the value. So I can just do a reverse array at which position though? 5 minus 0. So we can just do length minus 1 minus I. It doesn't even make sense. 0. So because this is the last position, so if this is 1, no, it's not making sense. 0 1 2 3 4. So at position 4, then if it goes again, would this be 3? 4 minus 0. 5 minus 4 minus 1. Yes, I think so. So this would now point to x. So whatever is there, x. Oh, so this is supposed to come here. P at 0. Whatever our x is, then we now do x plus plus. And let me just print out the array. Printf. We now go percentage %d, comma, reverse array at I. Hopefully this works. Of course. I plus plus. This also I plus plus. 34 67 152. That's that was fun. That was the opposite of fun. That was crazy. So what is happening is, what happened rather, so I have my reverse array here, then the pointer to the first value of the array, because of course every array, if it is an array, then obviously it is going to have a first value. So this points to the first value. So here we just say the last position of the array should be the first value, because I am pointing to it here. then we now increment by 1, then this is the second value, then we now go second to the last should be our second value of the original array. That was it. Okay, that was actually fun. So let me just add it, then git commit pointers array reversal done. I am bad at git commit messages. Then git push. Okay, so I think that's it. I am done. So from the next episode, we are going to enter structures and we are going to continue from there. Thank you for tuning in, and bye.